Welcome back. We're going to do some variables and expressions, and basically what we're going to do here is we're going to evaluate some algebraic expressions by taking some given values and plugging them into a problem which has nothing but variables in it, right? Or letters. These are variables, right? X plus x minus, or sorry, z plus z minus x, which means you've got 2z minus x, right? And we want to know what that's equal to. So we're given this information. X is equal to 4. Z is equal to 4. So you can put it in this way. You got 2 times 4 minus 4, which will give you 8 minus 4, which is 4, right? Which is a 4. Or the other way you could have done this, you could have done 4 plus 4 minus 4. Well, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4 once again, right? Or you could have said, hey, these 4s will cancel out, and all I'm left with is 4. So there's a couple of different ways to approach that one. Let's look at problem 2. You've got c minus c plus b. Before we do any calculations, let's use some intuition here. Well, if you got anything and you take it away, you're left with nothing, right? So what we could do is do c minus c plus b, right? Well, these will cancel out, disappear. So all we're left with is b, and we know b is equal to 5. So we could have, thought about it and came up with b is equal to 5. Or if you prefer to put your numbers in, nothing wrong with that. You've got 2 minus 2 plus 5, right? Well, 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 plus 5, you've got 5 and you add nothing to it, you still got 5, right? That's our first two examples. Let's move on to, let's look at some of these here. Let's do 4 next. If you want to do 3, this worksheet's on algebraclassnotes.com. If you're just surfing into YouTube, if you go to the link in the description, you'll be able to get this worksheet and do 3 and the rest of the examples by yourself. So let's just think about this because we're going to do some order of operations here, right? So you got y minus z minus y. Well, we know y is equal to 1. Z is equal to 1, right? So I'm going to write down 1 minus, and I'll open my parentheses, and I got a z. I got 1 minus 1. Close my parentheses, and I want to know what that's equal to, right? Well, what's 1 minus 1? 0, right? So you got 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. Always remember your order of operations, because sometimes if people see a problem like this, they'll plug the numbers in, forget about their parentheses, and they get the wrong answer. But just as a reminder, PEMDAS, right? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So parentheses, exponents, multiplication, addition, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Let's see. Let's do 5 for our last one because we've got this little PR here, which means what? It means to multiply, right? So, and we've also got different numbers. So this one's a little bit more challenging. So we got P, which is 5. So I'm going to write down 5 plus 5 times 6. 5 times 6, right? Well, what's 5 times 6? 30, right? 5 plus 30 is 35. So there you go. There's a few examples of evaluating algebraic expressions. It's not that bad. All you do is you take whatever's given to you here and you plug it into the equation. Cool thing about this, later on, you'll have something like m is equal to 6 plus n, which now note that's an equation. But for pre-algebra and the first part of algebra 1, it's just going to be constants like 6, 1, maybe something a little bit bigger like 20. But that's it. If you're in my class, have any questions, just stop by, and good luck.